I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats at Smitheetv in downtown Toronto. I'm here with Manuel Rodriguez and Shawn Whitney. Tell me a little bit about your film and how it feels to have won the Best Dark Comedy down in Houston.
It was amazing to premiere it in Houston. That was that was very exciting.
Extremely exciting.
Yeah, we had, it was the first time we'd screened the movie in front of an audience of people who didn't have some connection to us and didn't have any obligation to be nice to us. So the fact that they enjoyed the screening and had a lot of fun and there was a lot of laughs was really great. Yeah.
And it's funny because when that happens, you get to see aspects of the movie that you didn't realize before. When people started laughing with some scenes that we necessarily didn't find funny, but they did. It was really nice to see that.
And how did you come up with this idea of a man cloning his dead wife?
Besides being a little twisted, I work for a production company in Montreal, and I was doing research for a TV series on the future. And my wife, who co-directed the film with myself, is a photographer, and we work in the same office together at home. And we just kind of looked at each other one day when she was doing some photography for somebody else, and I was working on a project for somebody else, and we said, we need to do something together. We need to do our own project. And then it was a question of, okay, what kind of idea can we come up with that will work mostly in one space, that's kind of unique. And first it just sort of fell into my lap in a certain weird kind of way. So it was inspired by a lot of the readings that I was doing on sort of future technology, but it wasn't anything kind of specific in some ways.
And Manuel, when you first saw the script and heard about the project, did you do a lot of research into cloning, or what was your process like?
Well, the character stumbles into the cloning part. He wasn't planning that until the movie takes you to that situation. It was mostly about losing someone that I did more of the research. He's a very finicky, controlling person. So when his wife passes away, he loses control. It's chaotic for him, and he doesn't know what to do. And this is when he applies to extreme measurements, like cloning his dead wife.
Absolutely. And you had a pretty hectic shooting schedule. Well, tell me a little bit about the parameters you had making this film.
Well, we had, because, there was a few people who were paid, the actors were paid, but by and large, people didn't get paid. And so we had to, we couldn't ask people to take 3 weeks off work, which would be too expensive for anybody, pretty much. And so we knew we had to shoot it in 2 weeks. So we thought, well, we'll shoot it 12 days in a row without any days off, which was total madness. And I don't recommend it to anybody. I remember day 6, like this Saturday or something, and I thought I was going to die. I was so exhausted, and I was like, oh my God, there's 6 more days of this. So it was very intense, and it was the middle of a heat wave also we were shooting, so everybody was sweating. Poor Manuel, we ran out of towels, and we were using dish towels to like get the sweat off, and so he smelled like musty dishes all day.
Extremely nice. That's the smell of the set.
The set, yeah.
Yeah. And what's next for the film?
We're trying to take it to more festivals and hopefully create more buzz, and we'll see after the festival. We'll see what happens to it. Hopefully more awards.
Yeah, some more and some in distribution. Of course, we'd like to get it online, VOD, and maybe do some kind of premiere in Toronto as well.
Great. And where's the best place for us to find out more information on each of you, as well as the film and the upcoming screenings online?
Well, the film has its own website, brandnewYouTheMovie.com, and we have a production company website called Dangerous Dust Productions, so people can find about us there and our upcoming projects. So we're hoping to shoot another film in the fall, actually. We're doing some prep now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And do you have a Twitter account or website?
What is our Twitter account? He's
at BNY Movie.
Perfect. Great. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations, and best of luck with this film, as well as your next one that you're shooting in the fall.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats in downtown Toronto.